Our top story this afternoon, new daily COVID-19 cases in South Korea have once again remained above the 1,500 mark. Despite strengthened social distancing, new cases are now popping up nationwide. As a result, regional governments are considering whether to limit the size of social gatherings to 4 people max. We have our Shin Ye-eun on the line for us. Ye-eun, tell us more.
Mark, the country reported 1,536 new cases of the virus. All but 60 were locally transmitted. The total number of cases now stands at 175,046. With one more death, the death toll is now 2,051. Although the number of new cases was slightly lower than the day before, South Korea is still on high alert with cluster infections popping up outside of the capital region. And health authorities said areas outside the capital region take up nearly a quarter of all new cases, and that number is expected to rise. In a government meeting held earlier this morning, Prime Minister Kim Boo-kyum asked non-capital regions to restrict social gatherings to up to 4 people. This comes just a day after the country implemented level 2 social distancing measures for almost all regions outside the greater Seoul area on Thursday.
We ask regions outside the capital to come together and implement social gathering restrictions of up to 4 people.
Until now, different gathering limits have been implemented for each region outside the capital based on the number of infections in the new 4-tier distancing scheme. But the Prime Minister says this is causing confusion and requested all regions to restrict social gatherings to up to 4 people. He added that if cases continue to rise, these regions will also have to restrict people from gathering after 6 p.m., as the capital region is doing right now. Health authorities said final announcements on the latest measures will most likely be made by Sunday. The greater capital area is currently under the highest level of the social distancing measures, level 4. That's all I have at this hour. Back to you, Mark.